Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So in this video I want to talk about the August 29th update because there was actually a few more events than were mentioned in the patch notes. So let's just open up the events and talk about all the new ones. First, they have a time limited login event. It runs for a week, so 7 days. And you're only required to log in for 5 days to get all the rewards. So if you log in every day, just make sure you click go and claim these rewards because it's just free items, right? Some free gold twice, exploding heart keys, Oracle ore, and free Trinity vouchers. The second event is the one which is mentioned in the patch notes, where Goddess Trial, Anarchy Gym, Bonding Realm, and Angelica's Special Training all have an additional daily reward chance. So if you go into the Secret Realm, for people who are free to play and do not have the privilege of Flag of Courage, we get 3 Anarchy Gym runs, 3 Angelica's Training School runs, 2 Goddess Trial runs, and 2 Bonding Realm runs. So just an extra run for most of the events every single day. If you do have the Flag of Courage, you're going to have 4 Anarchy Gym runs and 3 Goddess Trial runs every day. The third event is an Anarchy or Big Bro Gamble, right? And as usual with these events, right, each spin you do costs progressively more. The first spin is free, then 50, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 800, and 1,000 Trinity crystals. So it gets very expensive to get all 10 purchases. In terms of the rewards you can get, well, as usual, it's just the top rewards is of course the Runestone, the Wheel of Fate, and the free skin. The free skin that has been most recently released for this event is a nice looking Bozel skin, right? And the other skins that you can get are the older ones, such as Cherie's Angel skin, Luna's, I think they say it's Luna's Goddess of War skin, right? Tierra's, I guess, Joan of Arc skin, Liana's Egyptian's themed skin, and finally Leon's skin for from that event. Oh my god, the Trails in Time event where he's dressing up for the play. So those are the available skins for this event, and yeah, I mean, I personally, for these Big Bro Gambles, I like to do 4 purchases. That way I can keep the cost relatively low, because the 4th purchase only costs 200 Trinity crystals. And in my case, I managed to get a lot of the mid-tier items this time. I got 40 Trinity vouchers, Oracle ore, 100 of it. I got 3 Trinity vouchers, and also 300,000 gold. So at this point, you know, if I were to try to get these things, the Runestone and the skin, it will probably cost me the full purchases, right? And for the remaining purchases, I'm starting off at 300. So it would be 300 plus 400 plus 500 plus 600 plus 800 plus 1,000, which is 3,600 Trinity crystals. I can afford it, but I don't think a skin and a Runestone is worth 36,000 Trinity vouchers. At least that's my opinion. It's kind of up to you. I mean, at the end of the day, this would be 40, I think it basically comes down to you either get 41 Trinity vouchers or you can get a skin and a Runestone. Which one you prefer is kind of up to you. Alright, and the very last event that was running is, they finally put it in, the Twin Princesses of Casonsis banner. So for this banner, you know, it's a higher chance banner for either Shafaniel or Angelina. So it was originally supposed to occur last week, but last week they put in the Harto and Tierras banner. So it might be that anytime we didn't have a banner for the Chinese server, they may put in a rerun banner. We'll see if that's the case. The last thing I should mention is next week there will be the Gizerov and Wilder banner for the 2 new heroes. So whether you draw on this banner is up to you. I personally am saving up Trinity Crystals and Vouchers steadily. So yeah. I don't actually need to draw on that banner, but I may anyways. So that's everything I wanted to say in this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this information useful. And on that note, Nitro out.